Alright, before we get started, let's first go over some operations. That way, everybody can see my workflow and when I'm flying, why I'm flying, and why am I going to these destinations, stuff like that. And maybe you guys can mimic, you know, what I'm also doing. If you're interested in playing this sort of a game mode. So let's go over operations on air. Okay, so right now, the logistics, we have my employee right now is flying out of airport 2II2. I don't know if that's how you say it, to KHNB. There's actually a work order set. She just finished the job, which made $510, which every dollar count. Where the hell I put my work orders at? They're right here. All right, so I put in a work order, and this is what my employee is doing right now. So she just finished in KHNB. Now she's going from KHNB, these goods, and just running through this work order right here, which is bringing in income along with me. So whenever I'm at work, from the time I go to work until the time I go to bed, my employees are working. Whenever I go to bed, they rest. So when I wake up and I'm at work or whatever, I'll give them work to do so they're making money while I'm at work. If that makes sense. The goal is to make enough money to get certified in my Boeing, which I can't do that with the freelance aircraft. So I have to purchase it. And to purchase it, well, I don't have to I can rent it. I can rent it, but look how much it costs to rent. It costs a whole lot of money to rent, buddy. So a few things I can do, because I'm trying not to be in debt a whole lot. I can go get a loan. I can apply for a loan. And that's what I'm trying not to do right now. I can apply for a loan. But once I get further down the line, I'll be able to get bigger loans once I get my level up, better interest rates, and I'll make a whole lot of money once I get my own facilities and I could sell fuel. I could have my own factory. I could start my own virtual airline as well. Creating a factory costs money, of course, but that's later on down the line. That way I can make a whole lot of more money, to where getting those type of things will make sense. Like I could take over this airport, Evansville's airport, and own it. Where'd I go? Where the hell do I do that at? Shit, I can't even remember where the hell I do that at. I know if I see it on the map, I can put it in. Let's look up. Can't see it right here. But if I put it in, which I don't want to do that right now, in the map, let's go to pending. Because I have something in Evansville. That's where she's going to come back and actually rest, in Evansville. And your people, if they rest somewhere and you don't have a FBO there, you got to pay for their hotel fees and stuff like that. See right here, I could take over Evansville. But it costs money. Let's see. So airport ownership, right? Let's see how much it costs to own Evansville. Let's see. Where the fuck is it at? How the fuck? Oh, needs industry points to unlock. Okay, so I don't have the industry points to unlock that. And I don't know nothing about that right now. So yeah, there's actually a method to me flying and stuff like that too. That way it's just not like I'm flying. I'm actually a different layer to me playing. So right now I'm flying this type of route. I went and got some charter jobs, I believe. Is that what I did? No, it wasn't charter jobs. I went route jobs. Nope. That one I can create my own route. Dashboard. Oh, it's not going to show it because I'm in this. Okay. So there's a section that you can go to and you can actually do freelance work for Airline. So I'm actually flying for this airline company, EJA, making money through them. So that's on air airline manager. It's pretty cool, right? And when I'm at work, like I said, I can go and I didn't even go live on this one. I can go, let's say, on my phone, or for instance, which makes it even cooler. I can go on my phone. Let me see if y'all can see that. On my phone and keep operations going. Like, let's see, my aircraft. See, right now, I got 2 aircraft that's in flight. That's doing a flight job. It's the 2 blue markers with the airline. So I made her jobs, her work orders. I don't know if you can see that. I made her work orders while I was at work and kept her flying and making me money. So it's just something to do, you know. And then one day, I'm trying to do this without trying to owe a lot of money to the bank. Just trying to like slow grind it and go from there. So that's the other side of the game. All right. So now, let me get myself prepared. All right. I got to at least get one in every day for my goal. Friday, I'm going to fly 7 hours from Venezuela to Egypt. Because that one is going to bring me a whole lot of bread. But I got to finish all the flight legs, which is 5 of them. So I'm only going to do one of those big ones like that every weekend. I can't do that shit during the week at all. And I can only do one. That shit's serious. I can't even lie. The most I've flown already was 5.5, and I ain't even sit there the whole time. Shit, that shit was rough. So I'm gonna try to get up early and do that one. See if I can sit down. My girl interrupted that. She told me it was either now or never. It was now. I'm not fucking around. Motherfucker go sleep on me, I'll be, boy, hell no. Get your motherfucking ass up. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're looking good in here right now. Going to virtual. Get this straightened up. Alright, not seeing too much of a lag going on. Nope. Alright. That's power it up. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Make sure this is there we go. Okay. And I gotta find the right settings for my headset and stick to it, because I'll be switching shit around. My shit has been 10 times clearer, and I just gotta touch buttons and shit. You know, just gotta touch it. Like right now, I'm about to touch buttons and shit. Alright. Device. Alright, so messing with my IPD settings real quick. Okay. Let's try 62.1. Right, 63. 65.7. I forgot where I had it, honestly. Even though that's looking better. So it might have been 65, 62.9. So like that's a whole lot clearer though. Yep, I'm gonna rock with that one. It's clearer than where I had it, honestly. Even though I want to try something else. Let's try 63.2. I can rock with it. All right, let's power this bad boy up. Getting in to work as usual. Do I have Beyond ATC up? I don't think I do. And I really, really want to try going all the way to 1 on my graphics. But that shit might work for a little bit. But then when I get to a big ass airport, they'll get the tweaking on me. Oh shit. Keep forgetting about that. And let's exit this one out. Damn it. Alright. Get that going. Let Beyond ATC connect.
Beyond ATC connected.
So we're flying back from Atlanta. From Atlanta and headed back to what the fuck? Atlanta. No, we're flying from Asheville, back from Asheville to Atlanta. Because last night we flew from Atlanta to Asheville. So now we're going back to ATL. Oh man, load up. You're tripping, man.
Boarding requested.
And I did watch some YouTube videos too. Certain things I was doing, I was kind of like doing wrong and out of sync too. But I'm new at this. So I really don't be knowing what the hell I'm doing. But the only way to do it, learn how to do it, is to just do it. Learn as you go. Definitely not a pro pilot at all.
Do you want a board crew? Crew bus is coming.
All right, come on, man.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Why is that tweaking?
Crew boarding starting.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Like, I want to move this motherfucker, man. Fucking least moves. Yeah, thank you. 35.
Locking gear.
This motherfucker looking weird as fuck. There we go. Get in my motherfucking face, buddy. Oh, well, I gotta call fucking strange though, bro. Like, even yourself out, nigga. It's making me mad. All right, so my fix.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
Captain crew, this is your captain, Mandrake speaking. Thank you for joining us at African American Airlines. I want you to remember that your company that you're hired by is African American Airlines, and I want you to greet our passengers when they come on board and wish them a great flight and take care of them as needed. Thank you very much.
Passengers boarding starting.
Okay, Captain. I will greet the passengers and ensure they have a great flight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 764, flying to Atlanta. As we prepare for departure, please pay attention to the safety demonstration. Your safety is our priority. Thank you for flying with us today.
Erica, it is African American Airlines. Please don't call it anything else other than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard African American Airlines Flight 764, flying to Atlanta. As we prepare for departure, please pay attention to the safety demonstration. Your safety is our priority. Thank you for flying with us today.
What? That could not be it. That is not it. Wing. Bessie Mahoney. Wing. OZZZ. Where's that? Oh, OZZZI. That's what that looks like. Where's that? A 0? Okay, there we go. And KATL. Okay. That looks better. So this is forecast when we get there. And something else I looked into, guys. I hear my daughter. Hi, baby. You say I bought you some snacks? Huh? Yep, I bought you some snacks. Let me make sure I get this tracking. I bought a lot of
Passenger's bus is
chocolate
coming.
gummy bears too. 116. Should be enough to start tracking. Oh, 105 for the payload. Where are we at for the
Passengers
payload?
boarding starting.
63. All right, so I need about 70. No, hold on, I got the wrong shit. On my payload, we're at 40%, so let's go 75, see where that takes us. 77, I'll do that. All right, that's good. Even though I probably want to bring it down to 72 and see if that works. Because I don't want to make the plane heavier than it needs to be. Okay. Shit, I can even go lighter than that. Go 69. Yes, that'll work. I'm only 2 pounds, 2,000 pounds heavier. But we're tracking. So that's all that matters. Fuel. Go back here. Put in our takeoff speed. Make sure. Even though for some reason this shit actually, I be losing it somehow. I don't know what I be doing wrong too to do it. Alright, so exit out of that for a minute. And we're gonna get our takeoff numbers. We're gonna be going, let me find out where I'm coming out of anyway. I'm going to my frequency.
Passengers bus is coming.
Asheville Tower, Mandrake Heavy, requesting IFR clearance to Atlanta, Jackson, Atlanta.
Is lower than due payload.
See, it just did it again.
89,284 instead of 104,900.
Mandrake Indy. Heavy Asheville Tower cleared to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta I. Radar vectors and pulling them as filed. Maintain 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 220 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8. Squawk 2746.
Cleared to Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta I. Radar vectors and pony, then as filed. Maintain 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 220 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.8. Squawk 2746 Mandrake Indy. At heavy.
Passengers
Mandrake
boarding
Indy.
started.
Heavy reback correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Wilco Mandrake Indy. At heavy.
So I'm saying it just dropped. And it shouldn't have did that. Now I'm retracking. I don't know why it does that. Let me take auto respawn off, even though that was clutch at that moment. Did it change my squawk? Nope, it did not. 2746. Okay, and I'm gonna wait to put in my takeoff, and then when I get close to where I'm going, I'm gonna put in, hold on now, let me put this shit in because I know where I'm going from here. Let's see, 35. Now if it changes, I'm gonna change it back, but I want to make sure I get my weights, get everything calculated. All right, so flaps 5s for sure. We got our takeoff speeds, trim 4. It's already on trim 4, so that's good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put our wind and QNH in.
All aircraft be advised, information Bravo now current. Altimeter 3019er.
Slope 0.64. Uh, 7C. Shit, 7C. I think we might need some de-icing. Let me go ahead and do that while I don't want to play
The
with it
icing vehicles are coming now.
and then fuck around and cause me problems and I end up crashing or some shit. Let's see my V speeds. See, my V speeds say something else, 156. I'm gonna put in what my performance says. See, that's even changed. Yeah. 156. Yes. 152. 162. 170. Well, I don't say 173. So I'm gonna put that in there.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment. We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. We'll call you back when ready.
Alright, so that looks good. So QNH 3019. Let's test something real quick, y'all. Copilot checklist. Does it work?
Okay, Captain. I will ensure the crew is ready for the checklist.
Should I hit a checklist? How do you do the barrel? Oh, there we go. So whenever I get to where I'm going to be landing at, I need to check their barrel. And there was something up here that was supposed to pop up. See, all this shit means something, and I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm going to learn that shit. You better believe it. One thing at a time. That's all I can do. I'm gonna end up flops 5, leaving out. Right now we're just getting our de-icing. So we don't have no complications. But there's something up here is supposed to match this, and I don't know how the hell they do that. Is it? And I don't know what RST means. I don't know what none of that shit means. Okay, let's just change that. What does this do? I just change that to that. Maybe if I change this, it'll pop it up. Nope.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 1. Concentration at 50%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
Asheville Tire, Mandrake Heavy, requesting pushback and startup. Cabin crew, I am now requesting pushback and startup. Mode, please.
Asheville Tower Man in Drac Indy. And Heavy, we don't see you at assigned departure runways yet. Contact ground.
Okay, Captain. Pushback and startup mode acknowledged. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Asheville ground, requesting push and start, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard African American Airlines Flight 764, flying to Atlanta. As we prepare for departure, please pay attention to the safety demonstration, which contains important information for your safety. Your safety is our priority. Thank you for flying with us today.
Ready for this to come up to 100? Our APU. I know you need the door shut. Alright, so our first leg, 215. Okay, heading 215. Honestly, I say first leg. Well, it is first leg. Everything is first leg in this game. All right, now this person told me 6,000 after 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we need to shoot up. Okay, buddy. All right, we're at 100% now. So go ahead and release the ground power. Remove chocks. Set my parking brake. I'll shut some doors again. Make sure they close for real this time. Come on, man. Close all the way. Quit playing. Alright, arm all. Where was we going? I think we were nosing left, I believe. Man, this shit gonna make me crash. I already know it. This is about to be the dumbest shit. Straight pull. No, you can't pull me. This is a small ass section here. Nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Man, I gotta be like on point with this motherfucker, man, because motherfucker wheel crashes, bro. Push us right back into that fucking thing behind us. It ain't real smart. Asheville ground, requesting push and start.
Mannion Drac Indy, a heavy Asheville ground pushback approved. Face north.
Alright. Mandrake heavy, pushback approved, face north. It didn't say start. Asheville ground, requesting startup. Asheville ground, Mandrake heavy, requesting start up.
Asheville ground, Mannion Drac Indy, a heavy contact tower when at runway hold point.
I guess they.
Asheville ground, Mannion Drac Indy, a heavy contact tower when at runway hold point.
So I guess I can just go ahead and start up. Fuck it. I'm not gonna deal with that. Alright. Do we have... Alright.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I don't know, I'm kinda scared. You're fucking... Okay, yes. They're pulling me to the left. Which is good. Alright, they're doing the right thing. I think, anyway. We never know until it stops pushing. See? What type of dumb shit is that?
Monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Like, why did it do that? That's what I'm saying. It does some weird shit, man.
Please set parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Fuck.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Asheville ground, Mandrake Heavy, requesting taxi to runway.
Mannion Drac Indy. A heavy runway 17 taxi via Foxtrot Alpha Alpha 8.
Unlocking gear.
Alright, so that's where we're going. I need to make this
Mannion
right.
Drac Indy.
Oh,
A heavy
shit.
runway 17 taxi via Foxtrot Alpha Alpha 8.
Mandrake,
Left is clear.
Mandrake Heavy,
Right is
runway
clear.
17, taxi via Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha 8. Cabin crew, please go ahead and proceed with safety instructions for the passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we begin our pushback, we kindly ask for your attention for the safety demonstration. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened and your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. Smoking is not permitted on board, and all electronic devices must be set to flight mode. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down.
So 10 minutes.
Please secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat, and floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
I think we're looking good. For now. For my experience. Alright, so we need to bang this right. Bang 2 rights. And alright. Go ahead and do it. Oh shit. Cabin crew. Secure cabin, arm all doors. Did we do that? Didn't hear it. Or am I tripping? Have no V-speed. Why that shit changes on me, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for pushback, we kindly ask for your attention for the safety demonstration.
Okay, they did
Please
do it.
ensure your seat belts
I
are
remember
fastened
hearing that.
and your seat backs and tray tables are in their upright positions. Smoking is not permitted on board, and all electronic devices must be set to flight mode. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down. Please secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat, and floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit. Thank you for your attention.
See, it did it again. Why does it do that? Don't understand that. This is your captain speaking. Please send a message to the passengers. Let them know that their captain Mandrake wishes them a great flight. Once we get up to about 6,000 feet, we will cruise at 6,000 feet for about 10 minutes. And then we will ascend to 22,000 feet, where you guys can go ahead and go through the process of giving them their refreshments and snacks. We should be in the air for about 30 minutes before we descend down. This should be a pretty good flight. The forecast looks pretty good.
Ladies
Trying to
and
be
gentlemen,
professional, you know what I'm
this
saying?
is your captain speaking. Captain Mandrake wishes you a great flight. We will be climbing to an altitude of 6,000 feet for about 10 minutes, and then we will ascend to 22,000 feet. We expect to be in the air for approximately 30 minutes. The forecast looks good for our journey. Thank you for your attention.
My sons is waking up. They know I'm home.
Mannion Drac Indy, a heavy, contact Asheville Tower 121.1.
Mandrake Heavy, contact Asheville Tower 121.1. Oh shit, we're here. Mandrake Heavy, Asheville Tower, requesting departure from runway 17 to Jackson, Atlanta.
Mannion Drac Indy, a heavy Asheville Tower, wind calm, fly heading 170, runway 17 clear for takeoff.
Fly heading 170. Okay. Mandrake Heavy, fly heading 170, runway 17 clear for takeoff. All right, we have V speeds. Nothing has changed. Ooh.
V1.
Rotate.
Airborne time logged.
Gear.
Mannion Drac Indy. Heavy, contact Asheville departure.
Flaps 1. Mandrake Heavy. Asheville departure. Speed. Six right. All right, so one thing I have learned, guys, which was a good thing that I learned, is that this is how I want to land. I want to land at 155 knots. That's something I did not know. And I'm going to want to recalibrate QNH and change I will go here. Oh shit. I didn't even do that. Departure. We left from 17. Forgot to do that. 26 right. Hold on. The hell? Okay, ATL. Why does it say that? Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, that's definitely a problem right there, buddy. Why did I do that? 6 right. All right, at least that part's right. Man, what the hell? One, this needs to go. I don't even know if that's. See, that's not right. That's what it's supposed to be. Now, okay, got you. Really, I can delete that. If it'll let me. That's what we wanted to show. Been 6 minutes. That's where I went wrong. All right, so now we're good. All right. So we 8 minutes in. I'll go ahead and start calling off. Asheville departure, Mandrake Heavy at 6,000 feet to Jackson, Atlanta.
Landing Drac Indy, a heavy Asheville departure, radar contact, climb maintain 11,000, altimeter 3019er.
Mandrake Heavy, climb maintain 11,000, altimeter 3019.
Landing Drac Indy, a heavy clear direct wing, resume on navigation.
Mandrake, clear direct wing, resume on navigation.
Canadian Drac Indy. Heavy, contact Atlanta Center 134.8 CU.
And Drakey Heavy, contact Atlanta Center 134.8. All right, we're looking good so far. A-okay. But when we get close, we're gonna want to get our landing.
Dear guests, the lavatories are now available, and you may use approved electronic devices in flight mode. Cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention.
I don't know why it's doing that. Atlanta Center, Mandrake Heavy at flight level 1000 to Jackson, Atlanta.
Canadian Drac Indy. Heavy, Atlanta Center. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
Mandrake Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We have some popular items from our menu, including delicious pretzels and refreshing soft drinks. After the service, selected items from the American Airline shop will be available for you to browse.
Alright, gonna need one trip.
Thank you for your attention.
I'm not gonna trip on what she said. American Airlines. But we have an American Airlines. Yeah, I'm gonna trip. Erica, please say that again and make sure you use African American Airlines. Please don't call the company anything else.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Captain Mandrake wishes you a great flight. We will be climbing to an altitude of 6,000 feet for about 10 minutes, and then we will ascend to 22,000 feet.
Shorty is tweaking.
We expect to be in the air for approximately 30 minutes. The forecast looks good for our journey. Thank you for your attention.
She acting like a whole crackhead now. Actually, Erica, we are at 15,000 feet, climbing to 22,000 feet, and I need you to address our passengers with African American Airlines. That is the name of the airline company. Thank you. Man, I'm trying to train this
Ladies
AI
and
model,
gentlemen,
man.
This is your captain speaking. We are currently climbing to an altitude of
Atlanta Center,
22,000
American
feet.
2776.
Thank you for
Flight
flying
level
with African
260.
American Airlines. We appreciate your attention
American
and wish you a pleasant
2776.
flight.
Atlanta Center, copy.
She's tweaking, bro. All right, 3016. Let's go ahead and get that.
Canadian Drac Indy. Heavy, Atlanta Center. Expect Aussie 1, runway 8 left.
Mandrake Heavy, Atlanta Center. Expect Aussie 1, runway 8 left. That changed fast. $155. Why aren't you changing to 22. Where are we not finding? Supposed to be at 22,000 feet, little buddy. What's going on here? I don't know what this means, so I ain't gonna even press my buttons. I'm gonna just leave it before I fuck up. Alright, so
Atlanta Center, FedEx 1445 Heavy, flight level 265.
oh, what is that?
FedEx 1445 Heavy, Atlanta Center, copy.
No.
Medium Track Indy, Heavy, contact Atlanta Center 127.5, take care.
Mandrake Heavy, contact Atlanta Center 127.5. Why isn't my altitude going up like it's supposed to? I got it on 22. I don't know, but I do need to change this.
American 2605, contact Atlanta Center 124.45, have a good morning. Contact Atlanta Center 124.45, American 2605, have a good morning.
Where the fuck do I get that from? Atlanta Center, Mandrake Heavy at 19,000 feet, requesting descent.
Medium Track Indy, Heavy, Atlanta Center. Spirit Wings 1107, contact Atlanta Center 124.45. Center on 124.45, Spirit Wings 1107, take care. Medium Track Indy, Heavy after Aussie, clear Bay Aussie 1, pilot's discretion descend and maintain flight level 180, Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta, Airport landing runway 8 left, altimeter 3017.
Mandrake Heavy after Aussie, cleared via Aussie 1, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain flight level 18,000, Hartsfield Jackson, Atlanta, Airport landing runway 8 left, altimeter 3017.
Atlanta Center, Spirit Wings 3389, for 14,600 feet for 17,000 feet direct shut. Spirit Wings 3389, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain flight level 350, Spirit Wings 3389.
Mandrake Heavy at 180 8,000 feet. Atlanta Center. Set that backwards as hell.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 1445 Heavy, flight level 242. FedEx 1445 Heavy, Atlanta Center, copy. Medium drag Indy, Heavy, you broke up. Say again, altitude.
Flight level 18,000, Mandrake Heavy.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, you're already at flight level 180, so go ahead and stay there.
Atlanta Center, Mandrake Heavy, requesting decrease in altitude to flight level 15,000.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, enable your flight to the southwest and 15,000 feet at an odd number flight level. Please pick an even altitude.
Mandrake Heavy, requesting flight level 10,000.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, unable. Only odd flight levels available above flight level 400. Please pick an odd flight level.
Mandrake Heavy, requesting 9,000 feet. Ah, fuck.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, you broke up. Say again, altitude.
Only odd levels available above flight level. Okay. Atlanta Center, Mandrake Heavy, requesting altitude 9,000 feet.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
9,000.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, enable your flight to the southwest and 9,000 feet is an odd number flight level. Please pick an even altitude.
Nigga, make up your mind. Mandrake Heavy, requesting 8,000 feet. He didn't hear me, I bet.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, I didn't get that altitude. Say
See?
again, altitude.
8,000 feet.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
Altitude 8,000 feet.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, you broke up. Say again, altitude.
Flight level 8,000 feet.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, enable. Only odd flight levels available above flight level 400. Please pick an odd flight level.
What the fuck is a 8,300 feet? I quit. I don't give a fuck.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
Just tell me when the fuck I need to go down, man. I'm just gonna select one of these because, bro, you like smoking.
Request 2,000 feet, Medium drag Indy, Heavy.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, enable 2,000 feet at this time.
Okay, fuck it. I don't care.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, contact Atlanta, approach 127.9, take care.
Mandrake Heavy, contact Atlanta, approach 127.9, take care. Atlanta approach, Mandrake Heavy at 18,000 feet, requesting descent to approach runway 8 left.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy Atlanta approach. Good morning, altimeter 3016, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left.
Mandrake Heavy, expect radar vectors for ILS 8 left. Atlanta approach, Mandrake Heavy, requesting altitude change to 9,000 feet.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, you broke up. Say it again, altitude.
Broke these nuts.
Request 2,000 feet, Medium drag Indy, Heavy.
Medium drag Indy, Heavy, unable 2,000 feet at
Okay.
this time.
Alright. I just don't need to rush it. They'll tell me. They'll tell me. Right? They'll tell me, right, guys? Look how close I am. I'm like literally right here. They're not saying shit. Where's 8 left at, matter of fact? Make sure I'm programmed to it, because I'm not. Look at that. I'm not. So 8 left has to be over here. Yep. So I'm gonna come to that back side of it. Departure, arrival. That's why. ILS 8 left, that's what it was.
Atlanta approach, Delta 684. Good morning. 2,700 feet, we have Golf. Delta 684 Atlanta approach, altimeter 3016, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left. Altimeter 3016, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left, Delta 684.
Look, I'm flying over the motherfucker. Look at that shit. Flying over the motherfucker. And it looks like I'm gonna take over, because I definitely had everything programmed to 9, which needs to be 8 left. So that part is my mistake. So we're gonna go ahead and bend it. Atlanta approach, Mandrake Heavy at 7,000 feet, descending to 9,000, because I'm doing it.
Mannion Draken D, ahead of your off course. Clear direct Kung Fu. Resume own navigation.
Cabin crew, prepare for descent to land at Jackson, Atlanta, please. Thank you.
Affirmative. Clear direct Kung Fu. Resume own navigation. Mannion Draken D.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Heavy.
this is your captain speaking.
Delta
We
915.
are now
Clear
preparing
direct
for our
D,
descent
fin,
to
cross speed,
Hartsfield,
fin,
Jackson,
at or above
Atlanta
6,000
International
feet.
Airport.
Cleared ILS runway
Please
09
ensure
right.
your seatbelts
Clear
are
direct D,
fastened
fins,
and your
cross D,
seatbacks are in the
fins
upright
at or
position.
above 6,000 feet.
We will be
Cleared
landing shortly.
ILS runway 09 right,
Thank
Delta
you.
9
Flying
15.
with African American Airlines.
Aircraft calling for new altitude. Stay call sign.
Atlanta approach, Mandrake Heavy.
Mannion Draken D, a heavy Roger, send new altitude.
7,000 feet. Oh shit, they probably don't even
Mannion
want
Draken
that.
D, a heavy, you broke up. Say again, altitude.
I don't know.
Request 2,000 feet. Mannion Draken D. Heavy.
Mannion Draken D, a heavy, unable 2,000 feet at this time. Atlanta approach, Delta Tree 90, 11,500 real Golf. Delta Tree 90, Atlanta approach, altimeter 3016, expect the ILS runway 09 right VFD fins. Altimeter 3016, expect the ILS
I'm going down, if they like it or not.
fins. Delta Tree 90.
Motherfucker gotta go night-night. Ain't got time to make this motherfucking flight forever. Give me some direction, people.
Mannion Draken D. Heavy. Request altitude change.
Mannion Draken D, a heavy Roger, send new altitude.
Request 12,000 feet. Manion Drac Indy. Heavy.
Manion Drac Indy. Heavy. Unable 12,000 at this time.
Manion Drac Indy. Heavy. Request direct to fix.
Manion Drac Indy. Heavy. Roger. Say fix name.
KATL, ain't it? Oh shit. I don't know. No. Cancel.
Cancel direct to request. Manion Drac Indy. Heavy.
Manion Drac Indy. Heavy. Roger. Direct to request cancelled. Delta 915, contact Atlanta Tower 119.3. Have a good morning.
Bro, they're not even
Contact
talking
Tower
to me.
119.3 Delta 915. Have a good morning.
So what my flap's supposed to be? That's what I want to know. It's not even telling me that. 592. Landing weight is in excess of structural limit. What is my weight? Shit, that's right. So you know what that means? That means the fuck? How's my legs wrong all of a sudden? Oh, because we ran our route already. I guarantee it. Nope. See, this is where shit get dumb.
Atlanta approach. Delta 2021 heavy. Good morning.
Oh, flaps 30.
feet with information golf.
It'll be flaps 30
Delta
for sure.
2021 heavy Atlanta approach. Altimeter 3016.
Flaps
Expect
30.
radar vectors for ILS runway 10.
155. See?
Altimeter 30.
That's what I've learned right there. That's telling me how I should approach this shit. Flaps 530.
Please come from heading 265. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left. Please come from heading 265. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left. Delta 684. Delta 390. Cleared direct D fins. Cross D fins at or above 6,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 09 right.
Cleared direct D fins. Cross D fins at or above 6,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 09 right. Delta 390.
Delta 390. Contact Atlanta Tower 119.3.
We're gonna go up and we're gonna bend back around.
Delta 390. Have a good morning.
We're gonna bend back around and come straight in. Let's see where 8 left's at. Because I don't think this is in there right. Because I might have to go on that backside. I think so. I just got banked for something. I don't even know what for. Alright, so we're gonna...
Cabin crew, please ensure that everyone is seated and has fastened their seatbelts. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Atlanta. At this time, please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we have arrived at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away and ensure your seats are in their full upright position. Please, fasten your seatbelts. The weather in Atlanta is currently mild with no precipitation. Thank you for your cooperation as we prepare for landing.
So 155, flaps 30. That's where I'm gonna need to be at. I'm gonna start working my speed down, honestly.
Delta 684, turn left, heading 195 vectors for the approach. Turn left, heading 195 Delta 684.
Go to 200. No, because it's going to try to take me wherever it wants. We don't want it to take it wherever it wants. We want to fly. We want to keep our altitude. Alright, so we want to go to flaps 1. We want to work this down.
Delta 684.
In reality, I wouldn't want to be in these clouds doing what the fuck I want to do.
2,900 feet until established.
That's probably not a good idea.
Runway 08 left. Turn left, heading 125, 2,900 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 08 left, Delta 684.
Get our speed down. Oh, we want to run into in no planes or no shit. So right here, I could be at flaps 1, honestly. If I stay under this. And flaps 1 range.
Delta 684, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1. Contact Tower 119.1, Delta 684, see you.
Airspeed low. Flaps by.
Atlanta approach Delta 2786. Good morning, 12,800 feet with information Golf.
Delta 2786 Atlanta approach. Good morning. Altimeter tree 016. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left.
Altimeter tree 016. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left. Delta 2786.
Delta 2021 Heavy, turn right, heading 335.
Turn right, heading 335, Delta 2021 Heavy.
Delta 2021 Heavy, 4 miles from sea. Turn right, heading 050, maintain 2,700 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 10.
Turn right, heading 050, 2,700 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 10, Delta 2021 Heavy.
And I'm supposed to have an arrow. I can't remember how. The arrow was supposed to be like in the middle or some shit. So I gotta figure out how to get that motherfucker in there. I don't know how to make that work.
Delta 2786, leave Jagger heading 180. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left.
Leave Jagger heading 180, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left, Delta 2786.
Delta 2021 Heavy, contact Atlanta Tower 119.5.
Contact Tower 119.5, Delta 2021 Heavy.
Delta 2786, descend, maintain 7,000 feet. Altimeter 3016 vectors for the approach.
Descend, maintain 7,000 feet, altimeter 3016, Delta 2786.
$2,500.
Delta 2786, descend, maintain 6,000.
Descend, maintain 6,000, Delta 2786.
Delta 2786, 14 miles from Bazaar. Turn left, heading 125, maintain 2,900 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 08 left.
Turn left, heading 125, 2,900 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 08 left, Delta 2786.
Why does it say flaps 30? See, that's the part confusing me now. So do I gotta be over this? Right now I'm learning something. No. Look, like, where the fuck am I going? Like, what the fuck? That drag got my ass going up. Fuck.
Delta 2786, contact Atlanta Tower.
Damn.
9.1.
Over to Tower
What was I doing?
Delta 2786.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around now, man. Fuck this shit. Like, I done picked up all the speed now. I'm supposed to be like at flaps 5 and shit.
Manion Drac Indy. A heavy. Leave council heading 280. Expect radar vectors for ILS runway 08 left.
And Drakey Heavy.
2500.
Expect radar vectors for ILS 8 left.
Negative 280.
280.
Manion Drac Indy. A heavy. Turn left. Heading 215 vectors for the approach.
And Drakey Heavy, turn left, heading 215 vectors for approach.
Manion Drac Indy. A heavy. Turn left. Heading 190.
And Drakey Heavy, turn left, heading 190. 190. Feel like I'm losing a lot of speed though, buddy.
1000. Too low, gear. 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 Too low, gear.
Man, I'm trying to learn this shit. It's fucking crazy sometimes. Should be seeing that motherfucker. Like 10 out.
1000.
Of course, I gotta be trying some new shit. But if it works, then that means I can keep doing it though.
Manion Drac Indy. A heavy. Turn right. Heading 220.
Man, what the fuck? Man, Drakey Heavy, turn right, heading 220.
1,000.
Main and Drakindi. Heavy turn right heading 240.
And Jakey Heavy, turn right heading 240.
Main and Drakindi. Heavy turn left heading 195.
And Drakey Heavy, turn left 195. I'm fucking getting confused now. What the fuck? Speed is up. Oh shit. But why is it so motherfucking cloudy right now?
Main and Drakindi. Heavy 4 miles from Bazaar. Turn left heading 135. Maintain 2,900 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 08 left.
Are we not there yet? Bro, I can't see shit at 2,000 feet. Bro, this is not about to work in well.
Main and Drakindi. Heavy 4 miles from Bazaar. Turn left heading 135. Maintain 2,900 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS runway 08 left.
Oh my god. Cleared ILS 8 left.
Negative, turn left, heading 135 and maintain 2,900 feet.
Turn left, heading 135 and maintain 2,900 feet.
Negative, maintain 2,900 feet.
Maintain 2,900 feet.
Atlanta approach, Delta 146 Heavy, 3,400 feet with the numbers.
Bro, they
Delta
like
146 Heavy, Atlanta approach. Good morning.
like going in fucking
3016,
circles.
expect radar vectors for ILS runway 10. Altimeter 3016, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 10, Delta 146 Heavy.
Bro, this is some spooky shit.
Man in Drakindi. Heavy contact Atlanta Tower 119.1. Have a good one.
Mandrake Heavy, contact Atlanta Tower 119.1. Atlanta Tower, Mandrake Heavy at 2,500 feet. Requesting landing at runway 8 left.
Banyan Drakindi. Heavy, Atlanta Tower. Wind 315 at 3 runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Mandrake Heavy, Atlanta Tower, wind 315 at 3, runway 8 left, cleared to land. Where the fuck are you, though? That is the question.
1,000.
We don't want to be that low. Hey, there it is. There she blows. This is where shit gets fucking stupid. I need to be at 155.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slope.
What does that mean?
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
What does that mean?
Glide slope.
Okay. That's because I'm low.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Says I'm too low. There we go. Too high now.
1,000.
Fuck. Just too intense for one person.
$500. $400.
I gotta watch my speed. Ooh.
200.
Oh shit.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Oh my
Sink
god,
rate.
I'm in trouble.
Sink rate. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Alright. Now let's try.
30, 20, 10.
Landing time log.
Oh my god, bro. This shit make you wanna
385 instead of
This shit will make you wanna cry,
104,904
bro.
pounds.
This shit will, boy. I'm like, how the fuck do I go from landing all the fucking time to this shit? This shit will make you. This shit will make you want, boy. Oh shit. I'm just gonna land my way. I'm not even gonna fucking. I'm not even gonna care. I'm not gonna try to do nothing I saw on the internet. Alright. I need to get my weight back right. Cargo. Let's go. 72, I think it was. Check it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna land it my way. I ain't gonna stress about it. I ain't gonna do none of that shit. Bro.
Loaded fuel is greater than due fuel. 23,759 gallons instead of 13,909.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Atlanta. Did you know
Are
that
you
Atlanta is
fucking
known
kidding
as
me?
the city in a forest because of its abundance of trees? Also, it's home to the world's busiest airport, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport. Thank you for flying with African American
94,
Airlines.
105.
Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Mandraki, First Officer Tamika, and the entire crew, we wish you a pleasant stay in Atlanta. The local time here is 6:33 in the morning. If you have a connecting flight, please listen for the following information. Flight 253 to New York City, departing at 8:15 from Gate 22. Flight 375 to Chicago, departing at 8:30 from Gate 15.
I don't know what the fuck, bro. Okay, so 93. Oh, that's right. I gotta unpause it. I gotta take it out of this first. I think that's what's gotta happen. Wrong option in your sim. Crash detection, not active. 94. What do you mean? Wrong option in your SIM, crash detection. That's the fuck it is, bro. Man, I gotta come out of VR for this shit. This shit's stupid as fuck. But freezing up the stream and everything. All right, freezing up the stream. Every fucking thing, man. This shit's stupid. Now, what does it mean, the crash detection? Because I do have crash detection. Or realism, or whatever the fuck it is. Realism. Oh, disable crash damage. No. Like, why would it do that? Why would it do that? Out of nowhere. Did it like shut it off or some shit? How the fuck do I turn? Like, I literally had this shit on. Oh my God. Now, how the fuck do I change that? I know in tools. Options. Like, why would it change that for me? Okay, crashes is on.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 2407, ILS runway 08 left.
Bro, it's literally gonna make
Delta
me...
2407, Atlanta Tower. Wind 315 at 3 runway 8 left cleared to land. Runway 8 left cleared to land. Delta 2407.
How the fuck am I gonna fix this? Wrong option, crash detection not active. How do I do that? How did I do this last time? Okay, what I didn't do. Okay. This is what I did. Because it's not going to cheat me out my money. I'm not going. I'm not going. So, what I did was I put myself in this flight. In this flight. And I put myself in KATL runway 8 left, depart KATL 8 left. Nice. Let me make sure crash detection shit is back where it's supposed to be at. Cause this shit tweak. I guess if you crash, it turns it into that. Okay, see. Now that's good. So I'm gonna start this flight. And when this flight starts, right now, I'm gonna position it oh shit. Oh, all I gotta do is add the fuel. 93. Woohoo! I might be in there, y'all. These niggas ain't cheating me. No, they ain't. Let's it ain't cheating me, I'm cheating them. Absolutely. But the bad part is, alright, we're gonna put some power on this motherfucker. But it pisses me off because I didn't fucking land this bitch. But I at least want to get my bread, bro. I can't do that. I gotta get me one. Alright, power's on. But I need to... Why is it not letting me hit this? There we go. So on this power on, I'm gonna state load this. Like, people gonna learn the wrong thing to do. I mean, all the right things to do for me, for my mistakes, bro. Runway. Oh shit. How's that gonna work out? Okay. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna add my gas to a level where it can start tracking me again. So we're gonna go 94. My engines is running. Let's go to tracking. Please say tracked. Tracking. All right, so now that it's tracking, now that this motherfucker's tracking, I am about to shut the fucking engines off right here. Hold on, let's make sure all these lights on. They're gonna bank me for it. These lights supposed to be on. No. Taxi light ain't supposed to be on. So I'm just turning this motherfucker off.
Engine off, time logged. The flight is finished.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It has been monitored
welcome
by
aboard
OM.
American Airlines Flight
Fuck that.
764,
Give me my
departing
paper.
from Asheville to Atlanta.
I
Our
don't even
estimated
care.
flight time is approximately
I'm mad
35
that I didn't
minutes.
land that shit though, man.
We
That shit
kindly
pisses
ask
me
you
off,
to pay
bro.
close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important
I gotta
information
stop
for everyone,
watching YouTube.
even our frequent flyers.
No, I need to watch
Please
YouTube
fasten your
because I
seatbelts
want
by
to know
inserting the metal
it,
fitting into the buckle
but it's still
and
fucking
pulling the strap
depressing
to tighten.
because
To release, simply lift the buckle.
I should have fucking landed
Remember,
that
your
shit,
seatbelt
man.
must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. At this time, please return your seat backs and tray tables to the upright position and ensure that your window blinds are opened for takeoff and landing.
Like that.
Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices like laptops should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are strictly prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. If required, oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above you. Pull the mask firmly towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally. Remember, to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat or between.
Shit. All right, so look at my flight record. 79, bro. That fucking sucks. Started off great. I should have known something was wrong the way the shit was sounding. Like, anytime my plane is sounding like, I'm struggling. I don't know how the fuck they get down there, down to 155 without falling out the fucking sky. I don't know. I gotta practice that shit. I might just need to just do a whole bunch of landing exercises again. This big ass plane. I can literally get in a 737 MAX, land every time, no fucking problem. But this big heavy motherfucker is different. All right, live operations. Let's see what Shorty been doing. We had 5,000 some odd dollars at first. Okay, so she's back. She's resting. Okay. About that time, man. For me too. So we got 56K. Okay. I think we were at 51 or something. How much money did she get? She arrived late. Job finished. That's me. Work order finished. So she got all that in. Job finished, passenger 1 packs. Okay, so we got that. Finished that. So that's a band. Over a band right there. 5 right there. Almost another band. So, you know, we pulled in a little bit of paper. Yeah, we pulled in some paper. This is the 20th. Yeah, since I've been home, pow, 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 pow. We've been getting a little paper today. We can do better. This happened while I was at work. Nope. This is what she made while I was at work. This right here. She made that paper while I was at work. Tomorrow I'm gonna have her ass working all day, nonstop, bro. Like, I'm gonna make sure Shorty tired as fuck, just like me. So we started the day off, last night off with 49. Well, we came in on the 18th of 45. And we started this day off 45. I was at work. We ended with Shorty got us up to 49. So she made about 4 bands. And then since I've been home,